I want to go over the parts of the rifle because when I start teaching things with the rifle, I make sure you and all the people that I'm teaching know the parts that I'm saying. Everybody calls something something different. So if I call it something different, that's fine. You can still call it. My rifle has a strap. Some people like a strap and some beginners don't like a strap. All the rifles that I purchase have a strap. Honestly, I like that sound, so that's why I have the strap. In addition to that, you can do things within the strap that make it look cool and things like that. Anything like that. Let's talk about the parts of the rifle. So we call this big end of the rifle the butt. It's always been called the butt. No allusions to any body parts, big butts. Then we call this part the bolt. Some rifles don't have a bolt, but we still call it the bolt. We call this the neck or the tip. It's the thinnest part of the rifle. You can grab it really easily. And we call this thin part the neck. So we have butt, neck, bolt, tip. So those parts of the rifle are what I'll refer to when I spin. The very first thing I do when I spin is hold the rifle correctly. So I'm going to teach a right hand spin now. So my right hand is underneath on the neck. And my left hand is going to be overhand on the tip. So that position I just call a regular spinning position. Check it out. The level is going to be right at my belly button and I push my arms out so I create space. That creation of space is really important. If the rifle is too close, first of all, you can't see it. So the negative space, the space that you create with the body and the rifle is what's really important. It's really going to be important in tosses and spins and choreography, that space. Back to spinning. So now my right hand's at the neck. I teach beginners to wrap their thumb. My thumb is all the way around the neck. Some people that you'll see and some groups that you'll have don't wrap. They put their thumb along the back. I teach them to wrap in the beginning. If you want to go unwrapped at the end, that's fine. The very first thing I do is teach them how to stand and just take that tip straight down. So 5, 6, 7, 8. It happens on count 8. Doesn't happen on count 1, 5, 6, 7, squeeze, and it happens right there on count 8. So the reason it happens on count 8 is so you're 8 and 1. So that count 1 is a down. Check this out. I'm squeezing the whole entire time. 5, 6, 7, down. My left hand comes straight to my side in some sort of poised position. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have kids do that a million times before we go on. I want to make sure, number 1, that they're standing correctly. Number 2, that their left hand goes to a poised position. And number 3, that they're squeezing that gun down. That's what I'm doing. I'm squeezing it down. If you came up and pushed my arm, there would be tension from all the way through my hand, through the wrist, through the forearm, through the elbow, through the bicep, and my shoulders are relaxed. So 5, 6, 7, down. Then you're going to take it up. And 8. The next thing you end up is the tip down. A lot of people think that when you spin, you're going horizontal with that. You're actually going down and down and down and tip down, tip down, tip down, tip down, tip down, tip down, tip down. So that's the way I teach it. I teach tip down, tip up, tip down. Tip down, tip up, tip down. So it's down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And I do that a lot. So the very first thing I do was 5, 6, 7, down. 5, 6, 7, down. 5, 6, 7, down. A million more times. Then I do down, up, down. 5, 6, 7, down, up, down. 5, 6, 7, down, up, down. 5, 6, 7, down, up, down. Then I might go to 4 or 3 or 4. So 5, 6, 7, down, up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Remember that wrist is very small movement. It's going up, it's taking the tip up, then it's taking the tip down. We're going to talk about the elbow in just a minute. So after I do 5, 6, 7, down, up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, I could maybe start to go to count 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I teach beginners, I teach them ending down. I don't teach a stop yet, because I think it's important they know how that comes into play. So when we do these spins, 8 spins, we're going to do it down. 5, 6, 7, down, up, 1, 2, down, down, 5, 6, down, down. That was 8 spins. I'm still squeezing the rifle, still pushing my hand into the rifle with the thumb. And that's what I do with the right hand.